Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Mona Cole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose to the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members here on YouTube, over on Patreon, over on my website. Thank you for your continued support, my loves. I can't wait to see all of you all tomorrow at our Halloween party on Zoom. So definitely be looking out for the update. I'm gonna be sending all the Zoom invites out in the morning on email and on the community tab. So be looking out for that. So we are getting into, this is a grandmother ancestor message, y'all. So this is today's costume, I guess you could say, as we count down to Halloween. And I was feeling really Bastet-ish, okay? Bastet looks like a black cat, represented by a black cat within ancient Kemetic tradition. And so Bastet is like a motherly grandmother energy. She's a comforter, she's a protector. So when you see black cats, I love seeing black cats. I have a neighbor black cat that comes by and visits, and yesterday when I was coming home, it was just sitting there perched up on the ledge of the balcony, just staring. I was just like, you were waiting on me to get home, weren't you? You know? But also it's like Bastet energy helps with like your health, of bringing your health back, healing energy, motherly energy. And so this grandmother energy that we're tapping into is an energy of a health protection. Some of you all are going through a health issue. And this is like a health issue that was passed down. And that makes sense because lately I've been feeling like wanting to start sharing herbs and stuff, and different herbs that you can use for different things. Lately I've been wanting to do that. If that's something that you all are interested in, I can start incorporating that. But it's giving this vibe of alternative ways or protection through a health scare, a health issue. There's some type of health issue that's going on, and I'm getting protection through it all. Like everything is going to be okay. This grandmother energy is going to be there. Someone I feel like is going under surgery or some type of procedure or something, and this grandmother energy is saying that you are okay. You're okay. I'm hearing you are okay. You are in the hands, I'm hearing the hands of the Creator. You are fine. You are okay. That's what this grandmother energy is continuously saying. Like I'm seeing the hand rubbing like your head, saying you're okay, you're okay. And now that I think about, cats be doing that, don't they? They be licking and stuff. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And I literally was just thinking Sagittarius in my head. I was like, I gotta do Sagittarius reading today. And Temperance just came out. This gives a vibe of this grandmother energy wants to calm nerves or feelings about something, of what's going on, or your nerves, or worry about how something is going to play out or how it's going to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? This grandmother is saying, do not allow yourself to be stressed out. Just relax your body, okay? Get you some chamomile, some lavender, okay? Just... look, some lemongrass, rosemary, and then on here they have camellia. But it's giving this vibe of, baby, check out my positive energy tea, okay? But this is giving the energy of breathing through, you know, or it may even be like blood pressure or something, not allowing your blood pressure to get aroused to a certain level or to a certain place, you know. You have like allspice. Yeah, it's giving... hold on, let's go deeper into this Temperance. Grandmother, what's your energy? Okay, we're gonna go to a different deck. Okay, I don't know why grandmother got me going to this deck, because this is the root work energy. So this may be like, I'm hearing even like vitamin C. And you know, that makes sense because the season that we're going into, we are going into cold season. So this grandmother is coming through with like remedies. Start taking your remedies. Get prepared. Start taking your remedies, your teas, your toddies. You know what I'm saying? Ginger tea. You got 3 of coins. This is preparation. This is learning something, learning a new skill, learning about something, becoming well versed in something. Your grandmother was well versed in something. I'm hearing a lot of holistic healing, like having different methods to do things. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know how grandmothers, they had methods to help with babies with gas. They had methods to help if you constipated, if you can't sleep, if you, baby, get some listen, baby, had some of everything, remedies to help. Baby, who remember taking them dang on spoonful of castor oil or the dang on Pepto-Bismol? Used to hate that stuff. But it worked, okay? It worked. It made me think about in one of my teas. So I went to Belize to get one of my herbs that I use because it's used in that part more so. That's where you find like the very contribute, and it's a very strong taste. But baby, it clear up all that. You know what I'm saying? Clear it all up. But it's strong, honey. Okay. It gives that vibe when you look at like this potion that's on here. It's time to get into some supplements. I'm hearing chlorophyll. Yeah, 2 baskets. And what do they have? They have plants inside of their baskets. Yesterday when I was driving, I was in Mississippi and I was passing some cotton fields. And I was just like, you know, people was in that. They were in the cotton fields by choice. And then they were in that sharecropper scam. Then, you know, when able to, if able to, buy your own, you know what I'm saying? Or have your own land. Like, it was a lot of land cultivation. This is a lot of land cultivation energy that I'm feeling. Using the land for something. Because this is a sense of, you know, a lot of work is done by using nature, you know? And I'm getting this, I'm hearing God made all of this for a reason. You know, some of you all may be like, oh no. I'm hearing God made all of this for a reason. And it's something about with plants. Plants can regenerate. They're living creatures, but they can regenerate. You know, I can pluck off some leaves. You just don't pull the root up. You get what I'm saying? That's when you kill it. Unless it's just like, you know, the potato, you pull it up and it, you know, it was meant to be eaten. Like that was its purpose. But like flowers and things or like plants and herbs, you pull, but you don't take the root so it can replenish itself. And it gives this energy of taking in more things that can replenish itself, because if it can replenish itself, it can replenish you. I'm hearing a new regimen. New regimen. 9 of Sticks. Fighting against something. Choosing to stand up against something, because she got her Bible and her gun. So choosing to speak life over something. It gives me the vibe of, you know, finding verses that speak life over sickness, illness. Choosing to fight something, not fall back and be prey to it. You know what I'm saying? It's giving me this vibe of this grandmother energy is saying, choose to stand up and fight back at this thing. Like you're not, you know, don't allow yourself to be a victim in this thing or in this space. You're not meant to be. The free man with the, this is a new beginning. This is stepping out in difficult time, difficult energy, new regimen. Like I was saying, starting something new with no fear, no doubt. What is this grandmother energy saying to step out into? Let's go to another. Go to my third ancestor deck. I have 3 decks that I use. If y'all haven't noticed, I have, well, it's like 4. But 3 primary decks, my ancestor decks, and then my grandmother decks is 3 of them that I use primarily. It's this deck, the Black Tarot. I use my herbal deck and then my hoodoo deck. And so y'all can find, a lot of people ask me about the links to the decks. They're always in everything that I use. They're in the Amazon storefront thing on my description box for you to get if you want, if you feel called. What is this free man energy? The Nine of Knives. You're breaking free from being stuck in your head about something. You're breaking free from a thought process. You're breaking free from feeling stuck, from feeling like, some of you all may even have like headaches, migraines, finding new ways to fight those. Something is given a vibe of excruciating. Some of you all, like those who do resonate with the migraines and headache thing, is given the vibe of like even being around in daylight is difficult. Like looking here, his head is in the couch. He like, I can't do it. I can't see it. But I'm getting a new start to something that was once deemed difficult or seen as being too difficult to fight through or get through. A new perception. Yeah, Temperance coming out again. Again, new perception. New thought process. She's on here cooking. Finding what you love. Doing what you love. And when we just talking about food and what you eat, how you eat, it's something about, you know, also what you eat affects your mood. That's true. What we eat affects our mood. It affects our vibration. Daughter of Wands and then the Eight of Knives. This is Sagittarius energy again. With like, this is like Aquarius energy, like they don't go together. Don't hold yourself back. I'm hearing you're your worst enemy. You're your worst enemy. This grandmother energy is saying you're your worst enemy. No one has more control over anything or like, you know, any of that than what you have. You can fight and get through this, and you will. You will. Siberian fur. Acceptance. We must remember, which is the trigger statement. But the true statement, I am free of the habits that do not serve me. I am free of the habits that do not serve me. Lay down the armor passed down to you from your family. Release habits that are not serving you and forgive on behalf of generations past. Yeah, this is a generational curse with a health issue. Accepting that it stops with you. If you accept this energy, share down below, it stops with me. And it is done. It stops with you. You turn a new leaf. There's some type of unhealthy habit that was passed down that has to be stopped with you. You're not meant to carry it on. It stops with you. And you got this. I thank you all for being here. Feel free to check out my ancestor message candles down below. And I also have personal readings that are open again. Personal readings can be found from my website, monacole.com, in which I also have ancestor messages. Or you can get an ancestor message candle from my website, energytea.com, where it's like a personal reading inside of a candle. So feel free to check out the links and things down below in the description box. I just brought personal readings back, and so for the next until the end of the day, there's a coupon. What is it? Butterfly 20, and you get 20% off of your reading if you book by the end of the day today as a thank you, because a lot of you all asked me to bring them back, so I was like, I'll bring them back finally. Okay, they've been gone for a minute, and so they're back. Feel free to check those out. We've added ancestor message readings on there as well. with questions that are geared more to that. Feel free to let me know any of your thoughts and your feelings and questions down below. Check out my store, all of that jazz. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. And as always, my loves, may you continue to harvest the good energy that you have been sowing. Bye.